finally endorsed Asari Dokubos' new Biafran government, says is welcomed into the struggle. See why. Asari Dokubos' new Biafran group have gotten the backup of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Asari had formed a group known as Biafran De Facto Customary Government (BCG) some few days ago in Warri, Delta State, where he declared himself the leader. Asari, a former militant leader and a freedom fighter in the Niger Delta region, had noted that the group became necessary due to the injustice and marginalization meted out to the Igbos, promised not to use violence in actualizing his plans. According to the Nation News, IPOB Media and Publicity Secretary Emma Powerful noted that IPOB has no interest whether Asari or any group forms a government or not, but noted that with the formation of more pro-Biafran groups, which are meant to agitate for the Biafran cause, the work of IPOB will become much easier than before. He further said the IPOB would welcome any group which has genuine interest in advocating for Biafra. Thank you for listening to this news. Check it out. That is the person of Nnamdi Kanu for you. You see that? Sure, you can see. I was telling people that Nnamdi Kanu is not that type. It's not that type. He doesn't have time. So far, you have good interest. Your intentions are good. So far, your reason for forming the Biafran government is for good. You're welcomed. Now, Uchemefo will not be pushed to shame. He will not be pushed to shame. What he was thinking, Nnamdi Kanu will feel bad for. Now, Nnamdi Kanu has welcomed it. Uchemefo will be surprised. He will be surprised at what is going to happen between him and Asari Dokubos. He thinks that teaming with Asari Dokubos will bring the downfall of IPOB. Instead, it will help energize and make the work of Biafra on the pursuit and struggle for Biafran freedom to be easy. The workload will no longer be much because it now looks as if the workload is too much for IPOB. But with the presence of other Biafran governments, the workload will now be minimal. And together, the Biafran freedom will now be speedy. Yeah, will now be speedy and made to work faster than expected. Abi? Yes, that is what we have been praying for. And that is what we are getting. Uchemefo is gradually getting disappointed. Same goes to Wike, and some other persons that are mocking Nnamdi Kanu. Now they have seen it. That Nnamdi Kanu is not the type. It's not that type that is after anyone. His own is to make sure that the long-time pursuit for Biafran freedom is actualized. And that is what you can see that is happening now. That's what is happening now. And that is what is taking place now. I, for one, will tell you that I am happy with this endorsement. Very, very happy. Though, Asari Dokubos, when looking at it, is not the type that one can leave such an office for because of his ruggedity. His ruggedity and his inclination. Okay? Asari is not as calm as Nnamdi Kanu, and his ways of reasoning is another thing entirely that one really need to look at before giving him such a task. You understand? He is only good at militancy and not on a brain work like this. Being a Biafran leader requires a very serious brain work. It's a brain work. It's not something that you will just, you will just look into and say, yes, I am equal to the task. I am the one that deserves it and all of that. If you do that, you just fall by the roadside. You fall by the wayside and you will not believe it. Alright? So let us form the habit of doing what we know that is right. Alright? And before you know it, you see the right, you see yourself doing the right thing. And nothing more than that. Nnamdi Kanu, to me, has been doing it right, has been working things in a way that pleases the people of Biafrans. He has been creative, because for you to be a Biafran leader, you have to be creative, very, very creative. And Asari Dokubos, I don't know his level of creativity. I don't know if he's very, very sound on that part. I don't know if he's very sound on that part. Because if you're not sound on that part, I don't think if you can be able to handle it. That is one very thing one needs to understand. You understand? So let me hear from you anyway and know what you have in mind. Alright, so whatsoever it is, don't feel to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.